Today's episode of the show is brought to you by Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studio. Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studio are motivated hairstylists who are head over heels and enthusiastic about the hair industry. Their specialty in hair comes with dedication to provide high quality hair care and services. When you sit in the chair at Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studio, you, not anyone else, you are the MVP because they work hard to make each client's experience a positive and enjoyable one. Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studio specializes in crochet braids, silk press, locks, rod sets, braids and twist sets, sew-ins, blowouts, flat iron, and much more. Visit Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studios located at the Phoenix Salon Suites at 50 Ernest Barrett Parkway, number 4015, Suite 125 in Marietta, Georgia. Or you can call for an appointment at area code 678-390-5135. Please remember that all services are by appointment only. Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studio is dedicated to providing high quality hair care and good services. Visit or call them now. Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studio, where your hair is royalty.
Wait to join us tonight. We are here. We in the lounge, baby. Let's get this on and popping.
Yes, sir.
I am your host, Queen V, and I have with me that talented,
she is never wrong,
humorous dude they call Dre. What's up, Dre?
Queen V, as I always say, what's good? What's the deal?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
You ready to do this episode?
Yes, let's get it on. Well,
we got to stop this podcast then. Hell, turn them lights out. Welcome to In the Lounge with Dre and V, episode 18, the 90-day rule. The 90-day rule is just a confrontational rule, Queen V, because I was reading some of the posts on the internet. Some of them say it's kind of childish because, why do grown ass people have to wait 90 days? And then there was some saying, why do people got to be hoes and give it up right away? So we're going to get into this show. But before we go on, I got a guest in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up for the spectacular.
That would be me.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Give it up for the spectacular queen of Hampton, Newport News, every damn where you can think of in the, what do they call this? Hampton Roads area. Give it up for Ree.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Ree, what's going on? You ready for this?
I'm ready for this. Let's get it on.
All right. Y'all know what it is. Before we start getting into this episode, y'all know we got to hear Queen V's word on the street. Let's do it.
Place your ear to your speaker and get ready for Queen V's word on the street.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
And you know this. So, I don't know if it's Thanksgiving holiday or what, but celebrity news has been just crazy. So I have a few things I want to talk about. Ree, feel free to chime in. So first thing up, T.I. and Tiny. So back around Halloween time, there was this photo floating around the internet, and it was Tiny with Mayweather, who you know is like T.I.'s enemy. And she wrote this long statement, said this was the only thing the only time she was going to talk about it, and said how it was a girls' night out party at Mariah's house.
Yeah, Mariah. Go ahead. I did that last week, so never mind. I think I did that 2 recordings ago, 1 record. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And that she didn't know that they were going to be taking photos, and so it was just an innocent photo. No disrespect to her husband. Fast forward. T.I. put something up on his Instagram with Kevin Hart, where he was talking about, I can't remember the joke. Do you remember the joke? It was something about Mayweather's father. So the joke, you're not going to get the joke unless you know what Mayweather's father looks like.
Yeah.
So
'cause I
anybody
didn't
that
get
don't know what Mayweather's father looked like, just Google him.
I'm going to put it on the website.
And then you'll totally understand this joke.
I'll put it on the website too, so go ahead.
So, of course, T.I. was like laughing his ass off, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if Mayweather was feeling some kind of way. I'm not sure if it's because of his father's looks or if it was just because it was T.I. Who knows? Maybe it was both. But he decides to all of a sudden, there's this video out of him and Tiny grinding on the dance floor at this supposedly girls' night out at Mariah Carey's house. So, Tiny, from me to you, what's up? I mean, you put this statement out. You know, this is the only time you were going to talk about it. You weren't trying to disrespect your husband. So, are you changing your story or are you sticking with the first one?
Is it credible?
I'm just curious.
Is it credible?
She on them same stockings.
No, I mean, like, it could.
She was in a Halloween costume. There is no denying.
No, I'm talking about could the picture be from like way back when before she got
They
with
were
her?
in the same
No?
outfit that
It's
they
not.
were in the picture.
Oh, so it's live.
Yes.
All
And it
right.
was a Halloween costume. So she in them same red and white stockings in both the video and the picture that she has for sure, that she has definitely confirmed is her.
All right.
Okay? So that's all I'm going to say about that. Then there's this other thing. Mariah Carey. Since we on Mariah Carey, let's just stay on Mariah
Stay
Carey,
on Mariah.
right?
I like to stay on Mariah.
Watch it.
No, I don't mean it like that. You know what I mean? Like stay on the topic because like, we don't hear nothing about. Well, didn't I say something about her a couple weeks ago? Her and Nick Cannon.
It
About
being
the
your best
billionaire?
interest to just
She's a
sit
nut.
down. She is a nut. Yes, she's a nut. So,
Go ahead.
you know, Mariah and the billionaire fiance then broke up.
Left all that money. I remember saying that last week. Why
Yes,
would
she
you
won
leave-
50. She
why
won
would you
$50
leave
million.
all that money?
She
I
won
don't
50
think she
I would've
left it.
married
He
the
left
dude for
her.
50
He left
million.
her, right?
He left her.
So now she wants
Oh.
$50 million from him, and I think I know why.
Why?
Because her new boo is her backup dancer. He broke.
Wow.
No, like I don't understand why she would want $50 million. Usually, when the judge awards like money to a spouse, it's because it's helped to maintain their normal lifestyle that they were living while they were with that person. She had a fantastic lifestyle before she met old dude.
First of
But
all,
she didn't even make it to the spouse. So why does she need any money?
She's a fiance.
Oh,
They didn't
you know
get
what?
married.
I'm thinking like she married and divorced the
No.
guy. Oh, she ain't
No.
getting that money. She ain't gonna
But
get that money.
apparently there was some kind of contract between the two of them that if they didn't make it down the aisle,
Was it binding?
I guess we're going to find out. So, but you know, she out there, I think it was Hawaii. She out there in the ocean. They playing tag. She riding on his back. They
Cake in the
kissing
ocean.
and carrying on.
That's
Cake
in
in the
response to Nick Cannon's new baby.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Who's he messing with?
He got a baby on the way. I forgot the chick's name, but he got a baby
Yeah.
on the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, go Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway.
Did you hear that her fans were eating her alive on her photo that she posted for their Thanksgiving? If you go to her Instagram, there's a pie she's holding up and you can see they're saying it's photoshopped. She had, it was white blotches on her hand, and then they were pointing at her legs and her knees, and they're saying that is not her in the photo. She photoshopped herself onto that photo.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
I gotta-
did hear about that.
I'll put that on the website too. I'm putting everything on the website today.
Poor Mimi. She going through it.
The misconception of Mimi.
I mean, but she don't seem to be phased now because she was out there in Hawaii on that beach like she living a life.
Two birds of a feather flock
But
together.
Did you see the show that she has coming out where she's talking about it's normal for her to walk around in lingerie and in a nightgown like she's laying on the couch? Has anybody seen that?
I mean, from what we've seen it from the diva, that don't surprise me for some reason. That just doesn't surprise me.
I mean, that is
she's-
true, but as
yeah.
a mother, you shouldn't be walking around like that with your little kids, and you
Especially
got a
with the
son.
kids. You right. Yeah, you right. Especially
That's
with
true.
the kids.
That's true.
I don't know.
I
man.
don't know.
Oh well.
So all right, so enough about Mariah. Let's move on.
All right, let's get on to the show.
No, I'm not done. I told you I got a few more. I got a few more.
All right.
We just gonna put it all out there.
All right,
Oh,
go
I know
ahead.
this
So, Vivica Fox.
I can't stand her.
Why? Why you don't like
She
Vivica?
break up with 50 and then gonna call
Well,
the
this is
man
about
gay.
50.
Well,
This is exactly what that's about.
Subliminal messages.
I mean, he asked her to eat his butt. I would break up
Exactly.
with him too.
So of course,
wait a minute. Wait.
That's
Hold
what I
up.
wanted to talk about because
Okay.
he put her name down,
I don't-
out here, and she's like,
Yeah.
meet me on the show. I will be on the show with you, and we can talk about the truth.
I don't
That's a
think,
gangster move to me. That sounds like she got some.
Why does people-
That sounds like she got some truth to her
Heck
story.
yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Just
'Cause
hear
she
me
ain't
out on
backing
this.
down.
Hear me out on this.
What man?
Let's just
do you
say.
want? Do you want me to? Do you want me to lick on your ass?
Let me put this out there.
I'm just
please. Can you be
asking.
quiet? Can you be quiet? Are you capable?
You want me to attach a dildo while I'm at it?
Are you capable of being
I'm sorry.
quiet? Just for 10 seconds.
Let's
Just 10
hear him out.
seconds.
Let's hear him out.
First of all, okay, so look. Let's just say for the sake of argument, he did want her to do that. What the hell does that have to do with being gay?
Again,
Gay people
do you
don't
want me
do that,
to?
do they?
Do you want me to lick your ass?
No,
Why not?
because you already kiss it.
Wow.
Whatever.
Just kidding. Get it? Kiss my ass. Get it? You can kiss my ass. Never mind. Yeah. Never mind. Go ahead. But how does that relate to being gay? Like.
Listen, that is his example. He's saying that the reason that she is saying that he's gay is because of what she did to his ass. What Vivica is saying, no, that's not why I said you're gay. And since you want to you want to throw my name out there and make me look crazy, why don't we come on this show together and I can speak the truth as to why I made that claim. That is his reason for saying that that's why she made that claim. Vivica Fox never said that's why he's gay.
She's a damn. All right, so
That's
okay.
his reason because
If
he's trying to avoid too many people talking about what she's saying. So he got to come up with a reason as to why she crazy and why she would say this.
If she thinks he's gay, if she's so damn smart and she thinks he's
I mean, she
gay,
dated the man.
so
She might know more
why
than
would
we
you
do.
date a guy if you think he's
She
gay?
didn't know he was gay when she first
How
started.
long did they date?
They dated for a minute.
They dated
a
for a
minute,
while.
New York minute, and
Yeah.
it took her that long to figure out he was gay. Come on now, he ain't gay.
Well,
and if he is,
I have to be on his side with the gay
Yeah.
part though, because she
all of a
did
sudden
go
he gay.
crazy.
Let me tell you something. When I was a probation officer and I hear these people come in there, he on Facebook and he's saying he got money and this and that, and he ain't no good, and he don't want this, he ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't this, he ain't that, he got this, he got that, he a dumbass, he that.
Okay, we
But
get
why
it.
the hell did you date him then? That's my question. Shuts him down. It shut him down all the time. Every time it shut him down. So my thing is with Vivica Fox, if she said he was gay, if she was dating him for a long time,
True.
why the hell did you stick with him? She is close, this close. And people, I got my two fingers real close to each other. They almost touching. She is this close to being Stu Nod of the Week. 'Cause that's some dumb stuff. You talk about people. Oh, he's this, he's that. You was with him. So Vivica Fox, you
Personally.
you're a dummy. What do you think of
Personally.
that? You make me sick. Her
Vivica
name
Fox-
makes me sick.
So first of all,
Fox. You ain't no fox.
Let me just put
you a cow.
Let me just put this out there.
Cat.
I can't with you
Go ahead.
right now.
I'm done. I just had to
Vivica
get that
Fox
out.
is crazy. 50 Cent is crazy. I personally am just saying it because I want to see the two of them on a show together talking about this because I think it'll be hilarious.
They need to come on this podcast. That would be great. Right?
So my last
Yes,
little,
it would.
See?
That would. So my last little thing, and then I'm done.
All right, go ahead.
The Brandy, Monica.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Go ahead.
So it's like the beef that will never end. And I don't even know if it's Monica at this point. I think it's all Brandy. Like Monica says something about on a one of those Oprah shows. Where Are They Now? Maybe it was some show on Oprah, and she talked about how Whitney Houston, she was a fairy godmother to her. Brandy got pissed. I guess she saw the episode.
Well,
I'm trying to figure out how you got time to watch television when you this megastar. And I ain't got time to watch television and I ain't got nothing to do.
Well, she probably got pissed off because you did forget that Brandy did play Cinderella with Whitney Houston.
Right. Right. But my point is, how do you even have time to find all this information out? Like, how you know what she was doing? Why you watching her? Don't get me wrong.
Keep your enemies close.
I had this debate on Facebook at the night of the Soul Train Awards. If I got to pick Brandy or Monica, I'm picking Brandy. So I'm team Brandy. However, the beef got to at some point you gotta stop. You gotta squash this beef. We too old for this.
I think their beef lasted longer than the East Coast West Coast. Beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
So
These
and then
grown-ass women.
I didn't catch it. I said I need to watch the Soul Train Awards again, but apparently she changed the lyrics in her song.
Yes.
Took a shot?
Yes,
Yes.
she did.
Yes.
Shots fired.
Yes, she did.
What'd she say? You remember?
Something about it had something to do with social media and
I gotta watch that again.
your name in my mouth. Yeah.
You didn't erase it off the DVD player, did you?
No, I didn't.
All right, I'm
but
gonna
why
watch
we
it.
having this conversation on a podcast like we
Because
sitting on
we
our
in the
couch?
lounge, and in the lounge we do what the hell we want to do. That's why. In the lounge we do what the hell we want to do. We talk about anything. I don't give a darn. All right, so let's go.
So that's all I got. Brandy,
All right.
I'm team Brandy, but you need to let this go. We too old for this. Let it go.
All right,
And that's all I got.
Queen V, that was a good word on the street.
Thank you. I
All right,
came
that
prepared
was
today.
very good.
Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you, and that was real good. I give you that. So here we go. So today's episode, the 90-day rule. We're going to talk about that. This is something that we had in the works for a while. We just didn't do this episode, but now we're going to talk about it today. And first, I want to say, Steve Harvey, you a sellout. You sold man out, giving all the secrets away. You want to look like the big guy. Oh, Steve is so nice. He gave all the secrets. He's such a man. What a man. That man got divorced 3 times. And his judge of character, I mean, he can't get nothing right. 3 times. You couldn't get the right woman. Somebody runs for a pageant. You couldn't get that right. And now the only thing you can get right is giving out secrets of man. You a sellout. I just want to say that and put that
Why
out
are
there.
you hating?
I know.
I love me some Steve. You already know that.
What is the deal?
I guess you don't. I didn't explain this to you. When I speak on here, sometimes
Lord, here
I
we
speak
go.
for the people. I don't speak for me.
Well, you need to start speaking
Because
for you.
we don't have any guys in here, I must speak for the people. So I'm calling Steve a sellout because all the other guys think he is.
But
So
why
you're
gotta
not
talk
speaking
about
for the people,
why
you
gotta
speaking for
talk
the
about his
guys.
marriages?
Yeah. He's corny.
What does his
He is
marriage got
corny, though.
anything to do with
'Cause-
so you thinking he's not a good person to take advice from because he's been married 3 times?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Can
I
we
think
move on?
that hit a button right there.
Damn right to hit a button. Damn it, I'm sore. All right.
Wow.
So look, that's a whole nother show. Anyway,
Okay.
now look, I got questions, right?
Of course.
The 90-day rule.
Probably got a list too.
Starting with you.
Okay.
And then you, Queen V. The 90-day rule. Is that a reasonable amount of time to wait for sex?
Yes.
Why do you say that? I need some meat on this sandwich that you just laid out.
Why should you just immediately jump into the bed with a man that you just met? I'm not a hoe. So why would I do that? I got to get to know you before I give up my cookies, as Steve would put it. So the cookies are going to stay in my cookie jar until
Okay.
you can prove to me that you're worthy of my cookies.
All right. Well, that was simple and quick.
Ditto.
Queen V.
Ditto.
Ditto is not acceptable. Answer the question.
I totally don't do that.
Do what?
What you just did. Don't
What'd
do
I
that
do?
again. Don't play with me.
Go ahead.
I agree with her. Totally.
Why? Why do you agree with her? What do you think about it? I want to hear what
The
Queen V
same
has to
thing.
think.
Like you're not
Summarize
just-
it. You ain't got to plagiarize, but summarize. People want to hear your answer. People want to hear your
I'm
answer.
gonna do it, Melania Trump.
No, you can't plagiarize what she said. Say your own words. Say it in your own words.
No, for real though. I think that that is an intimate thing that I'm not giving up. Like she said, my cookies. I'm not giving my cookies up to just anybody. If you want my cookie, you're gonna have to earn it.
All right. So, do you want to hear? Go ahead.
And
Go ahead.
not only that, I need to make sure that I like you.
Exactly.
Like it takes at least 90 to 120 days to really get to know somebody. Like I need to make sure it probably takes a little longer than that, but I'm just saying it's gonna take at least 90 for me to make sure that I like you.
Man, this is
for me to
crazy.
see some of your mannerisms and your ways.
I should have got a dude in the building.
But like for me to just be nah.
Okay, so
I'm not doing that.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to speak for the people.
You mean the men?
The men. Yeah. And you know what? I have a habit of thinking of just men. Like when I do my show notes and stuff, I'm always making the man the bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I can see how you could.
I'm always making the man the bad guy.
Okay.
That would be easy.
Men are dogs, I think. They selfish. We selfish too. I'll admit that.
It's a whole other podcast.
I'm not selfish, but men are selfish and they're greedy and they'll do anything for a piece of butt.
You're not selfish.
If you got a fat butt, they want to hit it. Don't matter if you work. Don't matter if you live in a projects. They just want a piece of ass. Whereas women, they're going to cheat on you. They're going to go for that guy that can give them a little bit more. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. So what I think, 90 days, I don't think it's a bad rule. But people fall in love, man. Like a month after knowing each other, there's a connection. What if there's a connection there? And, like you just...
Then you can wait another 60 days because that connection ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but what's wrong with... Do you think somebody is a hoe or anything if they do it in 60 days?
For me, it's not even about being a hoe. It's just about the fact that that's the closest you can get with somebody. And I'm not just doing that with anybody.
Bring that up.
That's just me.
You always say that.
Because that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I get to you. Corny, man. What if you get close to the person in a month? I mean, like, everything. I mean, y'all talk all day. You get to know this person.
Yeah, now I don't know about a month.
You can get to know somebody in a month.
You can get to know them in a month,
very close and be sexual.
But that doesn't mean I'm still giving it up in that month.
And it's more than that. It's more than just that, too. Like, you need to make sure that person going to be there for the long haul.
Exactly.
They could be telling you everything you want to hear, whispering just sweet nothings in your ear, just so they can get the cookie.
That's
and then
right.
As soon as they get it, they out.
They gone.
I need to make sure you know me and that you're here for me and not just my cookie.
Can they not do that after 120 days or 90 days?
They can, but it's less likely because you really get a chance. Don't be patting yourself on the back.
It's got you. One for me, one for Team Dre.
No, actually not.
One for the dudes. Ding.
It's likely. However, most people are not going to invest 90 days of just serious dating.
Bullshit.
With no strings attached, no intimacy. For nothing.
That's not true.
I mean, there's some that they're determined to, win the prize, right? But for the most part, if the man is a dog, he just gonna move on.
Yeah, he's not gonna sit there and wait that 90 days. He's gonna go on to the next one.
So let me ask you this: what do you think of people who don't don't wait 90 days? Let's say they wait 60, 70. What would you have an issue with it?
Nope, that was their preference for them to wait that 60 or 70.
To each his own.
Things can change.
Right. And I mean, you might say 90 days now, and then you might get to 60 or 70, and you can't wait. Who knows? But I think that you should have a standard. You should set a standard for yourself. And I think 90 days is a good standard to have.
90 days.
That's 3 months.
That's the probationary period I was on when I got to work.
Exactly. That's a probation period for a lot of jobs.
Big difference between smashing.
But that's exactly what Steve is saying. When you're saying he told all the guys secrets, you wait that 90-day probationary period before you can get all your benefits from work. So if I'm going to think of my cookie as benefits, why should I give you my benefits when you ain't worked for it?
So what if the person don't want to wait? What do you think about a person? What do you think about a person who's very true to the game, not cheating, good man or woman? I keep saying man because it's the man that usually don't want to wait. What do you say to a guy who don't want to wait? Good guy, just don't want to wait.
Then you're not the man for me.
Exactly.
Now that's a big way. Now that can cost you.
No, I don't care how. How is it going to cost me?
Because the man of your life, he might be the man of your life, and you are not going to get to know that or get to know it. Know that until it's too late. Like,
How is that too late? Because you couldn't abide and wait for me. Then apparently you didn't want me to begin with. All you wanted was
Exactly.
the prize.
And sex
a
clouds
man has
things.
needs. That's probably why.
Sex clouds things.
Women have needs too.
I understand that, but you need to be patient and wait. If it's worth it, you'll wait for it.
Cliche. Here we go with
I'm
that
just
cliche
saying.
stuff.
That's not a cliche.
It's not a cliche.
If I'm worth
Cliche.
it, you're gonna wait.
If I'm not worth the wait, then you're not worth my time.
Then move on.
What do you think of women? What do you think of women who say, "Okay, I want to wait, but you can go out and do your thing. I understand you have needs." That's
That
a
ain't
good
gonna
one.
work for me.
That's not the man for me.
Now I know y'all ain't like that, but what do you think of women who are like that? Who will say, "Look, go out there, do your thing, because I'm not giving it to you. I love you that much."
I mean, to me, what's the point of that? Like, what's the point of that?
No need for a relationship after that. Because you just gave him the authority to go out and do what he wants.
And when the 90 days get there, right? And you go ahead and now you starting to give it up to him.
Exactly.
He's still gonna be out there
Getting it from the next one.
because you done already gave him permission.
And he's going to think it's okay. So when you get in your feelings and get hurt because he's out there now sleeping with the next one and sleeping with you at the same time because you're deciding to give him the cookies, don't get mad because you just gave him the okay to do it.
And I always
okay,
get,
all right, well, that's a good point.
me and my little spirituality and stuff.
Oh God.
Seriously,
Go ahead.
it changes you. When you become intimate with somebody, your feelings change. So you might not have been crazy for that man prior, but now that you done became one with him, you're a little crazier. You react differently.
I don't know.
You're going to be
So-
doing some Vivica Fox type of stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't know about that. You know why?
So when you were okay with him having that chick on the side because you wasn't giving it up, it might not have phased you as much. But now that y'all intimate and he giving it, he over there with the other girl, now you're gonna have a problem with it because that's your man.
And then his excuse
your
is going to
penis.
be, you not doing it the same way that she's doing it.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Well, that's what comes out of their mouth.
All right, so let me ask you this, because I just lost my thought, but I got it back. Let's reverse it. Men who want to wait 90 days, which is rare.
Yeah.
Men that want to wait 90 days. Do you think, this is a dumb question, but I just want to hear it. I'm going to ask it anyway. I already know the answer. Do you think men have more trouble waiting than women?
Yes.
You sure of that?
I'm positive of that.
Queen V?
I agree.
Okay, I agree with that too. This is just a question I wanted to ask. But when
Are you
men,
speaking for yourself or for the people? I'm just curious.
I'm speaking for the people. whatever. I'm speaking for the people. Now, if a man wants to wait 90 days and a woman, now I've seen this in articles today. If the man wants to wait 90 days and the woman doesn't want to wait, she wants to get busy right away. Why women always say, "Oh, you must be gay then"? Now I see that.
Well, then
read
I
that.
have to throw it out there. Then she must be a hoe.
What if she's just in love with the dude?
You can't be
How
in
can
love
you
that
can't
fast.
yeah.
No. Well, you never know. I fell in love with you real quick. Silence.
I'm
Go ahead,
telling
take
you.
your time.
Wow.
One.
But it might not have been.
Go, huh? What you say? Oh, wow. Did I stun Queen V?
I think you did.
I
think, bam, hit that brick wall. Bam.
Nothing to say.
Nada. Quiet. Silence.
I think originally it was lust for you and you just didn't
It
realize
wasn't
that.
lust. You're still
It
stupid.
just it was lust that
not.
turned into love.
No, it was not.
So why do you say it was lust that turned into love?
Because I don't see how you could have been in love with me and you didn't know
it was,
me.
no, I don't mean like first sight. I mean, I was talking to you. We were friends.
You asked me to marry you 3 months in.
You're damn right I did. And this was what?
Okay.
This was 20 years ago. No, 22 years ago. 22
But
years ago.
my point is,
Did I call it?
But what did you say after the 3 months in? You
What
obviously
did you
said-
say? What'd
I
you
said
say?
if I change my mind, can I keep the ring?
Oh, there you go with that lie again.
That is what I said.
You are.
Because I wasn't sure. I mean, it was 3 months.
Now she's saying she wasn't sure.
I
I'm
mean, I
seeing
felt
this.
like I was in love, but I don't think that I
But
knew
look.
what love that I didn't even know you. Back then you were
But
so
she said yes.
But you accepted the ring, though.
Thank you. See, now what is that? Is that holy behavior?
I was 18.
Is that
You give me a diamond, I'm like, ooh, pretty. Can I
Now,
keep
see,
it?
you making that look like
Now-
that was just
now-
materialistic.
I
Yeah.
was young. I was 18.
Blame it on
I
the
mean, not
age.
that I didn't like you, but I was 18.
You could have easily said no. I want to
Yeah.
wait.
Let's wait.
Let's wait a while before it's too late. Let's wait a while before we go too far.
Ask me later.
I
You
said
thought
if
I was gonna
changed
leave.
my
That's what it
mind-
was. You
said
thought
if
I was gonna
changed-
leave. He's like, I ain't letting that chocolate leave. No, no, no.
You more like caramel, but
Whatever,
okay.
whatever.
But no, but seriously, I did love you, or at least I thought I was in love with you at the time, right?
Right?
But I don't know that it was necessarily in love because I mean, I only had met you a few months before that.
And I know we getting off topic, but I gotta share this with you. Queen V called her mom after she accepted, told her mother, and expected her mother to say congratulations and be happy. Who does that? You really thought she was gonna be happy? 3 months in, your daughter calls you and say, "I'm getting married."
And you supposed
What
to
did
be
she
at
say?
school?
You what?
Yeah.
Is that what she said?
Can we stick with the subject at hand?
Well, okay, we'll go. All right, so let me see. I got a couple more questions here. Where is it? Let's see. Oh, I got a question about the 90-day rule. When you women wait, is it hard to wait? Is it hard for you? Like y'all make it seem like it's real easy.
So,
Is it hard? I'm gonna let both of y'all answer this question.
all right. But I know the reason behind waiting. I know the importance behind waiting. And not only that, I'm not trying to give my cookie up to everybody. Every guy that I'm in a relationship with, because you done took me out to dinner a couple times, should not get my cookie.
No.
So even though I might want it, I respect my body enough to know, no, not everybody gets this intimate with me. Not everybody gets this cookie. This is a rare cookie. It's one of a kind. And I'm sorry, everybody can't eat from the cookie jar.
Ree, is it hard for you to wait?
Actually, I have to say that I'm with her on that one. Before, no, it wasn't. But now, yeah, I do know what I'm missing. But at the same time, I know that I can focus on other things that I can get done or need to do to get my mind off of that. So it may be hard, but I can get through it.
Okay.
What about you?
Can I wait?
Is it hard?
Yeah, I would think so. I can wait though. I'm a little bit stronger than most men. I'm not gay either. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay.
Nobody said that
But
you were.
I just said I wasn't gay because I said I'm just saying I'm not gay because
You just
by
want to
me
throw
saying
that
I
out
can
there?
wait, people are probably all like, "Oh, he must be gay." Y'all know I'm not, and there's nothing
How
wrong
they
with
know
it.
you not? What you mean? They know you not.
They know I'm not
You say that like you
because I'm with you.
okay. I'm just checking, making sure I know why you said it like that.
Let's not make it like gay or something like.
No, listen. To each his own. Whatever you want to do, whatever your preference is, you rock it. I'm good with that. I ain't got no problems with nothing.
Yeah.
I would have a problem with you because you laying in the bed with me.
Okay, but this show is not about all of that. This show
I'm
is
just
about
putting
can
that
I
out
wait
there.
90 days. I can wait 90 days.
Cool.
I think.
Cool.
Now, actually, I don't know. I would beg. You know. Yeah. I can. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I can't. Turn around.
Oh, wow.
Turn around for a minute. Stand up and turn around.
I cannot believe
I
you
just want to
said
see
that.
something.
I'm
Did he
not-
just tell you
Temptation.
turn around?
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Can we move on?
Bend over to the front. Touch your toes.
Move on.
Okay.
I don't want to move on. I want to talk about this. This has to do with it. I'm trying to see.
I'm
if it-
saying to move on because you didn't just ask me to turn around and touch my toes on the podcast.
I'm trying to figure out if I can wait. I'm looking at the temptation. I want to see if I get tempted. Now stand up and turn around. Can you please do that
I'm
for
not
me,
doing
please?
that. I'm not doing that.
Let me see if I can find any naked pictures of you on my
can't.
text messages. Might be some naked pictures in the text messages. Let's see.
Well,
I got-
you're just tempting yourself by doing that.
Ooh, this is a nice one.
Is he really? No, it's not.
Ooh, Queen V.
You're a liar.
Some donkeys.
He is lying.
He
does not have any pictures of me.
Ride that horse.
I can't with him right now.
I'm about to
I
start
got
singing a
one
Rawhide
picture
song in a
right
minute.
All right, I'm gonna put this down because I'm. Oh God! All right. Nah, there was no pictures there. I'm just playing. Anyway, so look,
I can't.
we're gonna get final thoughts. Who wants to go first?
That's all you got? What? You don't have a list?
I don't have a list.
Oh, wow.
Unless
Oh, wow.
anybody want to comment on what we talked about?
No, I'm just surprised that you don't have a list. Are you feeling okay? You
I'm
didn't have
feel-
time to do your research.
I'm feeling great. I got my show notes right here. I had plenty of
Poor
time.
little
He didn't have
Andre.
any
He didn't
backup.
have time for his.
I got plenty of time.
You didn't have a list. You don't want to go down the whole reason of why men shouldn't wait and why
No.
women should wait.
No,
and
I'm not making a case for a guy who can't wait.
I know, but normally you do, and you make us listen through the
I
entire
do have a
list and
question.
comment.
I got a
I'm
question.
proud of you because the
I got
list
a
will get on my
question.
damn nerves.
I got one more question. Let me see what I'm going to ask you. I just forgot. You ever had a guy that said he didn't want to wait?
Yes,
Who was it?
I'm not putting that out on the podcast.
What's his initials?
I'm not doing that.
Why
Are you
not?
serious right
Well, why didn't? All right, I won't ask you to mention his name. I know who it was. I
now?
ran.
There's a few people.
I
that,
ran him out.
There's-
I remember running my boys running him down. We was
Oh,
about to
my
beat that fool
Lord.
Oh,
down.
wow.
He gonna come down there talking about he want to meet me. You don't want to meet me after all that trash you was talking, and you expect to come down here and shake my hand? Please, dude. That's why we ran
we
you
stay-
out of there.
can we
gonna run
stay
you.
focused?
We gonna beat your little ass down.
Can we stay
You know who it
focused
was.
right now?
You want me to say his name?
Please don't.
His name?
Please don't.
His name?
Please don't.
Why not?
Because that's just is disrespectful towards me, and I'm asking you not
It
to
ain't
do
disrespectful
Can you
towards
not do
you.
it, please?
Whatever. Anyway, I won't mention that sucker's
Thank you.
name. I'm not even mad anymore, but you know, it's
You-
just
I can't
You was
tell.
just mad a
We-
minute
we-
I
ago.
can't tell.
yeah. Well, I bet you he won't come down to show you no more. Well, I don't go there now, but I bet you he won't come here. Bitch ass.
Are you in your
Talk
feelings
about
right
me.
now?
Do
Talk
you even
about-
remember the question you
Talking
had
about
for us?
me, and then you want to talk smack. Oh, you know you should be with me, and then you come down here. Tell me, oh, I want to meet him. You don't want to meet me. You can meet me and my boys, and we were ready too.
Okay. Well, it looks
Anyway,
like you
I'll tell
won.
you off air, Ree, who it was, because I think you know him too.
Okay.
Ree,
Yes.
you ever have any guy that said he don't want to wait? It don't have to be the 90 days, but he just didn't want to wait at all.
Yes. I did have one, and he was out the door.
What's his name?
I'm not telling that.
What's wrong with you?
I'm
not
not
gonna tell
telling
me?
that. No, I can't tell you that. It was so bad. It was almost like he was stalking me. So,
He live here?
yes,
He still live around here?
I believe so.
You need him shot?
I got a concealed weapons permit, so I'm good.
Oh shit, you do?
Yes, I can
Yo,
conceal
Ree
and
is
carry.
no joke in this place, yo. Damn.
I've had it for 10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
You got a gun?
Yes, I do. I have a 9mm
Wow.
Ruger.
I respect you like, oh my goodness. A woman with a gun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some women shoot better than men, but I never thought you would have a gun.
Yes, I do.
You ready? You can get one.
I can take you to the range to shoot. Come on.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Take it to the range.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm down. You sure you want me to have a gun?
Yeah, I want you to have a gun.
All right, I'm down.
It's about to get crazy in this world.
Exactly.
true.
I need to get my permit before what, January?
Before that fool get in.
What's
Yeah.
the date?
Now he gonna make it easier to get
You
guns.
just got to take a class.
But Dad,
That's all.
they
Take
did-
that.
What kind of did you take any psychological tests or anything like that?
I don't take no test. The only thing that I had to do was go down to the police station. I got fingerprinted. Then they sent the application over to the judge. They ask you, why do you need a concealed weapons permit? And then
What'd you tell him?
I told them I needed to protect myself.
That's it? That was the only
That's
all you
it.
needed?
Exactly.
State of Virginia is easy to get a gun, huh?
Yeah.
You can't carry that. No, I see. Not to get off. I'm getting off topic.
You're
This
way
is
off
my
subject.
podcast. Let me tell you something.
What else is new?
You know what? I'm going to stop. All I don't want to tell you is I seen in the state of Virginia you can carry a concealed weapon. You can have a weapon on your side. Why would you come in Golden Corral with a gun on your side?
Because
You
it's
gonna
open.
shoot the guy if the food tastes nasty?
It's open carry. That's just the person who's trying to show off. I've
think
seen that
so.
plenty of times. They'll
I
come
agree.
into a store and your gun is wide open
It's for
because
somebody to take.
they don't have a concealed weapons permit, so they can't conceal it. So they have an open carry, so they can do
Wow.
that.
I'm gonna
But
get me a gun.
to me, it's just showing off.
I think so. It
Exactly.
is.
I'ma
I
conceal
think
mine.
It is. I think it is too. Suckers. Because anybody could take a gun from you while me and you get into a fight.
Yeah.
She got a gun. Me and you get into a fight. I see that she got a gun, so I try to go grab it. Then now I'm fighting him to get the gun to shoot you,
Yeah.
and everybody gets shot. Somebody else gets shot when I'm trying to take it. I don't think that's good, but anyway, that's another story. All right, so look, y'all know what time it is. Oh, no, final thoughts. Final thoughts. Did y'all give me final thoughts?
No, you got a little
No.
distracted.
Okay, final thoughts. Go ahead, Queen V.
My final thoughts are simple. I mean, to each his own. Whatever you want to do, if you want to have a one night stand, whatever it is you might want to do, if you just believe in sex on the first date, second date, do you. For me and mine's, and for by me and mine, I mean me and my cookie.
The kitty.
You
You have a name for it?
I've never really named my cookie.
Okay, we'll think of a name tomorrow. I mean tonight.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So anyway, on topic. For me and mine's,
All right.
I'm just waiting. At least 90 days
All right.
before I let you into the cookie jar.
Final thoughts.
My final thought is I'm with her, to each its own. But me, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to prove yourself to me that you are worthy of my cookies. So if you want to wait for me, then you'll wait. If not, then you're just going to hit the road and keep it moving.
Bye, Felicia.
No sleep lost here.
All right. My final thoughts. Let's see. What are my final thoughts? Yeah, I guess if you can't wait, then get the hell out of here. That's my final thought. If you can't wait, you don't love her that much as you say you do. So
Well, you can't love her.
Be out.
You just met her. You just think you love her. That's lust. That's not love.
nah, you don't know that. There she
I
go.
think it could turn into love.
I knew
but
it was
think
going to
it's
happen. I
lust.
knew it couldn't go 3 weeks in a row without her interrupting my final thoughts, but that's fine. That's my final thought. All right. It is now time to have a word from our sponsor. Just as a reminder, we'd like to remind you that this segment of the show is sponsored by Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studio, motivated hairstylists who are head over heels and enthusiastic about the hair industry, specializing in crochet braids, silk press locks, sew-ins, rod sets, braids and twists, blowouts, flat irons, and much more. Crowned with Glory Natural Hair Studios is located at 50 Ernest Barrett Parkway, number 4015, Suite 125 in Marietta, Georgia. Call for an appointment now at 678-390-5125. All services are by appointment only. So, we are now going to get into Stew Nod of the Week. Y'all know what it is. Stew Nod of the Week. That stupid person that does stupid things all the stupid time for no stupid reason. Our Stew Nod of the Week comes out of Midtown Manhattan. All right. Kobe Person, who recently had an idea to block traffic in Midtown Manhattan to pose on the hood of his car for a photo shoot. And for all you people that know New York City, you know the traffic is bad. It's just bad, period. Rain, sun, it don't matter. It's always bad, Midtown Manhattan. Soon after choosing to ignore all the honks and the horns and the move out the way assholes and the beep beep and all that other stuff, he didn't move. So somebody got out and bashed his windshield with a bat. Now I know.
That's what he get.
I know.
Wow.
You probably gonna think, oh, who's the stew nod? The dude that got out and bashed with a bat? No. The stew nod is that fool, Kobe. What the hell was on your mind to think that you can get out in Midtown Manhattan and stop traffic to do a photo shoot? You're lucky you ain't get a ticket. The ticket would have been the easy thing. You're lucky some New Yorker didn't get out and hit you with that bat. So for that, Kobe, you are a stew nod of the week, you dumb ass. Congratulations, stupid. And I will post that on the website. So I got 3 things I got to post on the website. Make sure you go to the website. Just go to weinthelounge.com/episode 18. And you'll see all those pictures that I was talking about. And then you'll have an opportunity to download the episode also. All right. So let's get to this words of wisdom. Queen V, what's your words of wisdom?
It is not time or opportunity that is to determine intimacy. It is disposition alone. 7 years would be insufficient to make some people acquainted with each other, and 7 days are more than enough for others. That's a quote by Jane Austen, and I think it kind of really ties into what we talked about today. It really is to each his own, whatever your preference is. I understand the reasoning behind waiting, but if you don't want to wait, hey, do you, boo?
And there you have it, Queen V's words of wisdom. We'd like to thank Ree for coming on the show. Ree, I appreciate you coming on. You were an asset to the show.
Why, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Got to have you back because you speaking that wisdom. You and Queen V is just like on that level. Queen V, you did it again.
And can I just put out there, I loved you from the very beginning, boo.
I know you did. We can get it on after this podcast.
You know, I gotta make up for, all of the sugar honey iced tea I said earlier. I'm sorry.
That's fine. All right, so
but
look.
I'm glad you were willing to let me keep the ring.
So look, that's it for In the Lounge with Dre and V. Don't forget, you can download episodes at weinthelounge.com/episodes. And don't forget,
I got this.
No, I gotta
check us out at weinthelounge.com.
No.
We on Facebook, Twitter.
I'm not doing that. No.
You name it, we on it.
Let me start over.
Peace.
No. Let me start over. Quiet on the set. Quiet in the room. Now look, don't forget, if you need to listen to any of the episodes, you can go to weinthelounge.com and click on podcast episodes. Also, we are now accepting sponsors for segments of the show. If you'd like to be a sponsor for a segment of the show, you can contact Dre and Queen V. You can go to the website, weinthelounge.com/sponsor. Again, we want to thank you. Don't forget that you can hear all the episodes on YouTube, Stitcher, Twitter, iHeartRadio, iTunes, the whole 9. This is Dre and V saying we out.
Peace.
Peace.